leader in the negotiations at the WTO. We've advanced bold proposals to open up global markets. We seek to build on the success of NAFTA for the free trade area of the Americas, the transforming power of economic markets.
A brand new history, slightly and quickly. Sparkles in your eyes, hope you're not missing. The flesh with signposts, etching the future from here. Ancient ancestors transmitting via pool form from rainfall. Where my reflection stares back at me and says, as the sun sets bright over ancient earth that disappears from view, the spirit of the world will rise up from the dust again. All my singing union, lifeless soulless seeking abyss, flooding the world's dome. Reduction in consumption wakes the sleeping world to sing again. All my singing union, from African coast to Australian mainland. Watch your brothers back, watch your sisters back. The American flights to the Sea of Japan. Watch your brothers back, watch your sisters back in your own backyard or far off foreign lands. We find our adversaries woven of the same thread. Yeah! Alright. As evil hacks and rips at every corner of the world, the people's voice will sing as one voice. All voices singing union. Implementable happiness model for the world. The people's voice will sing as one voice. All voices singing union. The Arabian side to the coast of Chile. Watch your brothers back, watch your sisters back. The plateau of the back to the Bay of Biscay. Watch your brothers back, watch your sisters back in your own backyard or far off foreign lands. We find our adversaries woven of the same thread. Yeah! Fucking dig it. Not the mind, take it. The better we can break it. Why not just separate the double twist? Not the mind, take it. The better we can break it. Why not just separate the double twist? Not the mind, take it. The better we can break it. Why not just separate the double.
All right, we are good. Right, I think. There we go. Much better now. It starts. How you doing there, Amaron? All right, let's see what this request is. We finally reunite with the rest of Yunque's summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved. For now.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
She's a vegetable.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiao Guang's not doing so good.
What?
You explained to everyone from Yunque Summit what happened earlier in the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Shengwang. If it weren't for you...
I mean, what? What?
At this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
Wrong. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Get him.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiao Guang might have... It's all my fault.
No, it's not.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiao Guang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper.
And unfortunately, fate can be changed, and your mustache can be shaven.
But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shengguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
Spot A.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Fu and Mr. Liu go to talk over Zhao Guan's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way from the hollow just now, Zhao Guan suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence, or maybe? Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first.
No, this is Patrick.
Ah, darn you, Alex. How are you doing, Alex? How's everything? You push open the door to Senior Zhao Guan's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Yi initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell.
Oh, this day can't get any worse.
I already know about Xiao Guang. I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before?
Patrick? And Patrick is cinema. That is true, he is cinema.
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now.
Don't have time to explain.
I came
Got
to
it.
you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves.
Go on.
The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator.
Kill Freya and God of War Ragnarok? Wait, the redhead? I think you kill Freya.
Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator, and I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiao Guang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload.
I was gonna say, I played Ragnarok, and I know you don't kill her.
My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiao Guang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
You mean the proxy? Oh! See, why not ask someone else from Yukui's summit?
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquei Summit?
Let me guess. I'm the main character!
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I may made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking, but I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now.
Juan?
My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Senior Yi leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadows. Seems like it heard everything but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Zhao Guan seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold.
My God, girl, open your eyes and put on something that doesn't show. Ugh. It might make you warmer.
I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you?
So you're in the swamp area, if I'm not mistaken, Alex.
I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyan said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiao Guang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Well, that we know of.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
Well, it was convenient you hung in the background, so you should do the same later on.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Wait, where did you come from?
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble.
Yes, Grow Boy has developed such opinions to himself.
Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuyan can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkui's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yishuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiao Guang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Boy. Just then, Lockspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Not again.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again.
Oh. I think you're near
Don't
the end,
worry.
Alex, if
The
you're
manager of
climbing
the
to
ancient
Asgard.
shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help.
Wait, are you climbing as the boy or as Kratos?
You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Yishun Guang into the hollow.
Then you're about like halfway. Lockspring leaves. Nishiguan's a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. So we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingling sword is so heavy. Whatever. Now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Yi Shiguan with us into Lemnian Hollow to meet Yi Xin Guang. Then use his method to help Yi Xin Guang restore her 5 senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. How are we even getting her out? That's a real question. Like, are we disguising her? Like, are we gonna roll her in a rug and hope nobody notices?
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got. From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is...
Oswald that ends wall.
You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
Wait, to be his apprentice? Oh my goodness. Only the best can be my apprentice.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Yeah, I did. I think the only reason why they're together in the next game is because what was it called? The last game didn't do so hot.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too, all right.
Because many were like, "This is a cash grab," and now it's going full cash grab.
Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the
Pshaw.
Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Val, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
Wise needs to do a performative stage play of Les Miserables, just like Sideshow Bob did.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them.
See, it's pretty much this person will return on Avengers Doomsday.
But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the
I
illusions
swear
you trapped in
Marvel
and guide
has
her
just
back.
become a meme.
Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but
Yi Xingwan bows her head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
please, I beg you, save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place.
Wonder if Arthur Morgan's gonna return for Avengers Doomsday.
Wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Better yet, Commander Shepard. Aren't movies anymore for Marvel? I'm just gonna wait until digital release to watch at home. Yeah, it feels that way now. Just like, I'll wait.
Got it. I'll do my
Out of
best.
coffee.
I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
All right, Wise. Start that transformative Les Miserables play. I've channeled the creator's power from within this object to Xiaoguan. There's been no sign of rejection. Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguan's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Xiaoguan together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Let's do this. Oh yeah, pretty much. That's why so many movie theaters are dying. Yeah, jack up the prices of food because they can't handle how much movies need these days. You close your eyes, holding onto Zhao Guan's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Zhao Guan's.
Never forget these memories. Never.
I mean, did you?
She's over there.
I mean, did you even hear what Netflix plans to do with DC? Hey, when did we come into control?
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. We gotta find a way to dodge these.
Easy.
Hang on,
Dive,
Shogun.
duck, did,
I'm
dive,
coming.
dodge, dodge.
Xiaogong.
No, 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 no. Pull the tail. It'll be funny. Xiaoguan's eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene.
As the
What the hell was that?
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior?
And they're making a sequel. They're fine.
Where are
Plus, they're
you?
making a Max Payne remake. Strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first. This place looks strange. Like the whole space is fake somehow.
It
Don't
sounds
lie,
like
Sensei.
someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out.
Oh my, since they announced Resonance, I do want to go back and play Control
This is
and Alan Wake
the
2.
first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
Yes, you can. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword's attack both our mind and body. Physically, it strips away our five senses, even our lives. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what? What should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memories. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. But dude. Control 2. Now with even more setting. Hey, that's me look for the diary. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning and learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why? Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
I don't remember this part.
Is it from back then? Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Yeah, we're definitely in control. This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Sweebian Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, oh, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in Lemian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. Yeah, all we need now is a song from Poets of the Fall. We're good.
Today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out.
Well then, hurry up and stop monologuing.
Read it. My head. It hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
Alone. In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. On Xiaoguan, I'm coming. But it sounds so far away. It's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything is returning to nothingness. But why? Why do you still want to hold on?
Xiaogong. Hold on to me.
Snap, quick time event.
It's not over yet. I'll bring you home.
Wrong, Alex. It will be a Epic Game Store exclusive.
It's so warm, so comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere, just like you. Of
course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Listen, an unexpected vision appears. Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Right, you're still here. I hate to break it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Yi Xingguang. You've held on until now. Well done. All right. I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary space was created using the creator's power, Nishiguan channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this piece for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thank you for your efforts earlier. The moment your hand touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier. Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. Wait, was that a pun? Because we just got touch back. After saying these words, Nishiguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back.
Reloaded.
Then we're going home.
Actually, I just realized Epic hasn't put Alan Wake 2 for free yet on the Epic Store. My guess is they know that they would lose a lot of money. This isn't Yaoshiguan as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw earlier in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguan's staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix the music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Oh, right. I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music shard, you feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. Count on me. Nah. I think there needs to be, I'm sorry to use this pun, but an epic collapse in order for Alan Wake 2 to come on Steam.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Don't tell me how to live, Belle. Movies? Oh yeah, that's right, we went to the movies.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Silent Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again.
There needs to be a
Alright,
Fortnite
that's all the
collapse.
shards. Let's head back and check.
It doesn't work as well as mine. But I'll just do this because you're my best friend Alex here on Twitch.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great. And you, Ishiguan? Who are you? I am you. Wait, you are me? I am you? No. God dang it, I can't remember the whole line from Rush Hour 3. I am you. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final, and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us. Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So, hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. You know, I thought I was holding you back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious memories of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that harmony. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use these ingredients to make the osmanthus cake from the memory. This way, we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. Yes, Rush Hour 4 is still happening. In fact, I think they're going 3 different places in Rush Hour 4. I remember one being South Africa. With those words, Ishiguan vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Okay, let's get some cake.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
Sweet fragrance of osmanthus waves through the air, a familiar scent. You get your ass back here, white orb. Oh, not yet. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. Sticky rice is soft, and its aroma subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
Now Jackie Chan can act more racist. Oh, God. You pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and the spring water into a bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer, and a familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Zhao Jiguan raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning. Shouldn't she bite into it before she gets her taste back?
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. Scent is osmanthus and this tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense... Next, we have to face the creator's lingering powers in this illusion. Just then, another familiar figure appears. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll face the enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much of help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. I say Rush Hour 4 has to make Gen Z feel uncomfortable or it won't win box office. If anything, it has to make Rosie O'Donnell feel uncomfortable. It has to make every Trump's enemy feel uncomfortable. That they just deport themselves. That will make it a success at the box office. Kind of like The Ring, like as soon as you watch it, it happens. And then you share it with the next person. Then the next person. And the next person. And the next person. Let's keep it moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those.
That's a Qingming sword.
Ooh, that's a big sword.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Please, you think?
This is Yeshuan's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in the way. Not for salvation.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh god, that was very well timed. That was very well timed. Bravo. Bad Ion. You deserve a cookie for that. Granted, I do think you are a bot. And if you can still hear me, how do you feel about the current tax code?
Qingming sword, Yeshuan. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't
Oh my god,
give up.
just swing in random directions
There
in.
has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It's such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear children. Hey, what's wrong?
Hang on, Shadow. I'm coming. I swear. I'll bring you home.
My
Snap, it's anime time.
attack. I'll try and attack. Shoot! My blade touchdown evil. My spirit soars in the sky. There are still people waiting for me. I
who says Discord. I'll give it to him on that one or her. I don't judge. But I say 6'7" as 6 space 7. And I was utterly ridiculed by my mom for that. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is the sound of the wind, the feel of the grass, the scent of the sunshine. Sunshine doesn't have a scent. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. The long deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again.
It's 2016. We don't say 2026, we don't say 6'7" anymore. Funny enough, my one little niece said it. As soon as she said it, I dead-eyed her. And she's like,
Junior,
I'll never say it again.
sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city?
And I thought to myself, still got it.
Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing a familiar voice, Zhangguan lifts herself from the arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Yi on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Yep, you took the gamble. People are bopping to Juju on that beat again. What the hell does that even mean? You explained that Zhao Guan what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
Ooh, this might be awkward.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe.
Oh no, what's he planning?
We'll see each other again soon.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Why are there suits?
Okay, I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide.
Yeah, I don't remember that stuff. A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered.
Nani?
According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission.
Wait, are they Krampus?
Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword?
I'm sounding like a tough guy.
What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
Can I trade your short-term memory with my long-term memory? Is your long-term memory any good? My long-term memory is good. My short-term memory is crap.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We got more important matters to deal with.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Weifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Weifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
You're in Phylum Heights, you do.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Next word. Careful.
So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss
is going to
grab his feet! Get twisted!
Enough already. You talk too much.
You
know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight.
Huh?
The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao, why did you suddenly...
Or Zhao Guan can finish her sentence. Miss Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things
or
easier
else
for
I'll
everyone,
tell
yeah?
the teacher on you.
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Yes.
What the heavens? Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
Where is that Squooey Wabbit? So how long would story be to get to the point where it is now if I were to start from the beginning? I'll say maybe a good week or two. Depending if you also do the companion stories. After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
No! Why you Are you?
Miss Zhao can take care of herself.
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Just be warned, Alex, it does cause your phone to get hot.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
Oh my god, hurry to the point.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened.
Hey, they're not people in black, they're men in black. Get it right.
Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang,
They're
be careful
galaxy
out there.
defenders.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Well, with the advanced updates with iOS recently, they've tackled overheating issues.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Frantically search for any signs of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Oh, somebody needs a throat lozenge.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao?
Oh.
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Get lost!
Nice kick.
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Good boy.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay? Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all?
Because you're a friend.
You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it? Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Wrong.
Sometime you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching for curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily?
Please.
There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic.
Yeah, Miss Zhao, what are you, AI?
Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
Yo, Max, you came in at the right time. We're talking about the power of love. You don't need money. You don't need fame. You don't need no credit card to ride this train because you have medical bills that you need to pay. Alex, can we get a shout out for Snoodly, please? But how are you doing, Max? How was your stream and everything? At those words, Miss Xiao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that.
I know. You have the
was
truth
born
booth
into
here.
a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange.
That's like Disney movies. Was good Keishi carries me through Monster Hunter World.
Whoever could bring back
Shoot,
food,
I need him to carry me
resources, or
through Monster Hunter
information
World.
would earn a little more favor in return.
Or Wilds if they ever fix it.
I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and laughed, calling me a worthless beggar.
Yeah.
I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man,
Treat Fitty.
"This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human.
Someone get these onions out of here.
The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?"
$275.
But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
Not because you're a fluffy rabbit.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Fox's brain is priceless? I don't know about priceless, but it is fun to poke at.
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Zhao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Zhao turns her head away, a little awkwardly, with a faint blushing color. With a faint blush coloring in her ears. Sorry, my autism got in the way.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Shoot, speaking of brains, I need to clean my ears.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Oh, you're showing up. Zhao Zhao leaves. Alright, I need to get some water. I'll be like 3 seconds. Don't shove the Q-tip in too far, or you'll poke your brain. Hmm. Very, very true. There's some side quest arenas I need to do. But main quest. The sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiao Guan looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scent feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
Wait, where's Keishi? I need to get his thoughts on Chicha.
It's real. I'm right here.
So good.
Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
Yep.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self.
Yes, she is as white as Casper the Ghost.
I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She said she'd become one with you, like water returning to its source.
Yeah, that's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge.
Like I called it, Persona 4.
She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself.
Can you tell that man with the stats to shut up then?
I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them.
Hey, that fear goes away if you put the Q-tip in far enough. Max knows what I'm talking about.
I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl.
I didn't see the shout out yet, so I gotta give one to Max. There we go.
I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Oh, did it do it?
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel, so stop blaming yourself for it.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Not if Wise keeps up his charade that I suggested to him, which was to perform Les Miserables as a one-man show. Seeing Zhao Guan fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk about as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. At this long days is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Oh, Nani?
I've only just now realized Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place.
I see
The air smells of
orange,
coffee and
green,
fresh bread,
and a little bit of
mingling with
red.
the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks
Yes.
really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiaoguan is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these videotapes by one? That's incredible. I've got an even bigger business running back on 6th Street. So, are there way more videotapes at that video store on 6th Street? That's right. Wow. I wonder, what kind of stories are hidden inside them? Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see. Maybe with you? Let's check it out together when we have time. That's a promise. Xiaoguan suddenly leans in closer. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Sorry. I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision is improving. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you. But that's no consolation.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
Hey, at least we're back at Swabian Temple. My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean the osmotic will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the osmotics I make will definitely taste even better, too. Ah, wait. This isn't the time for that. Let's hurry and meet up with everyone.
I can't
I was gonna
wait.
say, quit stalling.
We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Oh, this is about to get awkward. Zhao Guan gently pats Yi Guan Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang,
Yishuan Shifu, it's me.
are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Hey, don't throw me into this. Yin Guan gives Zhao Guan a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she is perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks
Oh.
like someone's got some explaining to do.
Everything is finally explained to Yin Guang Shifu, though the part about Yi Xinhuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Ouch. That's it.
Grab his meat! Get twisted!
By the way, We couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Oh my god. Can somebody throw this guy out?
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Yeah, isn't it just a title?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Went to Cancun.
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
I think we don't have to worry about that. After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. It says that you are about to head back to your room to get some rest. A message suddenly comes through. I need to talk to you and Xiaoguang. Let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. Senior Yi finally stopped writing letters? My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes, but why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. We sneak to the meeting point with Xiaoguang. I guess he's gonna reveal those men were from Krampus. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinging with coldness and weariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior
Say
Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Yeah, but you changed the subject.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Jeez, that was quick.
Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. you'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
What?
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace.
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
Yo, you sound like those guys from the Men in Black.
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Senior Yi has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguan steps back. Her face turns pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior Ye, let's talk through this calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it.
Wait, am I getting kidnapped?
Xiaoguan, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
Eh?
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Don't you say that!
Yi Xinhuan turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Swabian Temple. His figure looks resolute, yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguan, you follow after him.
It's about to go down.
Back at Swabian Temple, under Senior Yi's command, you gather everyone at the Swabian Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
Coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Don't you say that!
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable.
No. It's gonna go the way of the Boy Scouts, or in the Catholic Church, ain't it?
I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishun. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Ooh, he went. Ooh.
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang.
That's low blow.
It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age?
Montage?
You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago. Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
No. Can we call Mr. Spock in on this one?
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
Momentarily.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one?
Like a tennis game with these two arguing.
Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou. This was never Xiaoquan's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Can we hear what Xiaoguan has to say first?
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
And at that point, Lu was like,
Don't do it!
I'm gonna do it!
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior.
again.
Mr. Lu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Lu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Eh. Xiaoguan gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now. No trace of confusion. It holds a certain sincerity. The kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. All of us were hit over the head with the truth bomb, just like...
You think it's a good draft? You think everybody's
Nope.
making good decisions? We can fuck it up
Definitely
just
not
like
Mr.
this if we
Lu.
wanted to. And I respect him for that.
As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciples. Whether as a high preceptor of Yunquei Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Finally, I get to do this.
Don't you say that!
Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Lu Hingjiao was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then. So his sister forced him to handle logisticals, protecting the families of all the disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is the punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well. That agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quickly to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Jinhao's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from UK Summit, but will also face punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Zhao Guan has endured. After a long silence, Yuan Sifu speaks again. It's getting late. Zhao Guan and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Hey, what's Lockspring doing over there? You walk to one side of Xiaoguan, Xun Yi, Lockspring.
Xiaoguan, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I
How was
couldn't
that?
resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Anybody else hear that noise? Or when like,
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
he's gonna do something stupid, ain't he?
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight.
I was gonna say the constant yapping.
You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now.
It's the duty of an older brother.
So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Zhao Guan's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Yi remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy.
Yeah, definitely not wear so much black.
My choices, my fate.
Emo.
None of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Nishi opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Zhao Guan one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Zhao Guan subconsciously twists the hems of her clothes in her fingers. Her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
I guess we met as kids.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together, but for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus.
Then how did we get to 6th Street?
I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Actually...
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiaoguan seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath, as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper, I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty.
You're already the Sword Keeper. You can't become it if you're already it. Dunce.
I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. Because I want to make a difference in the world, and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
Lady, I'm not a therapist, but okay. After saying that, Xiaoguan suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but No matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Oh, finally sleep. Our schedule has been updated. Oh God. We're at the face creator again, aren't we? I'm gonna guess something's fully awakened. Zhao Guan has fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens.
Wrong.
You drag your body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited sweet dream. You feel like you're back at the perfect spot to watch the sunset in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper and the distant bustle of city streets, while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering in the air. You see Jiangwan stand right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electric sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded previous previous recorded peak value. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
Oh,
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
oh, and the flowers are here.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
Understatement.
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
You arrive at the plaza in Phylum Heights and notice Jinwan Shifu is here too. She gazes at Zhao Guan and Senior Yi, her usually calm eyes filled with a conflict of emotion.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you.
You knew it all along, didn't
About
you?
Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hangzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended.
What?
Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shiyuan, I understand your anger. I failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart.
That. Should get my wife to listen to this guy.
However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
Yeah, let's take that to Catholic
Nothing to me
Church.
now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
Aww.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with.
You know, I never knew Yi would become the voice of reason.
What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunquei Summit as well as Wise also arrive. Damn, feel bad for Wise in that sentence. I am part of Yunquei Summit. No one speaks. The air is filled with eerie calm before the storm. Every face carries weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Damn.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate.
Yeah, things were telling us again.
This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, tailless,
Hey,
seems to
where'd
have
you
some
come
effect
from?
on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that.
Yeah.
We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
Oh.
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Hey, what about Dallas?
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off.
Probably like Diet Qingming Sword.
I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Xunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
She's not gonna die. She's a playable character.
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
You learn anything from that vampire guy, whatever the heck his name is. You're a playable character. You don't die.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again.
Well, guess what? She's gonna do it.
So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
Don't do it!
I'm gonna do it!
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team.
Ray.
Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yay. Yingguan quickly divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins. Again.
Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise.
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yonghui Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Everyone is ready. The air is heavy with tension, like calm before the storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and are ready to go. No one shows any no one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
Where's the rest of them?
Sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Yeah, where's the rest of the Hollow unit?
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this.
Spook Shack's just a forum.
For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yingguan approaches Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
Aww, touching. After giving her final instructions, Yingguang steps back and faces everyone, delivering the final order.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time, with no word left to say. Like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it, the final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Jingguan will lead the majority of Yonghui Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Moshi Miyabi. in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting the citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads is to eliminate abnormal miasma within the Hollow. Due to the unique traits of the abnormal miasmic black flowers, expect Tomoshi Miyabi, only techniques known by Yunpei Summit disciples can clear the miasma. So everyone else will mainly be everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the Hollow. Area 1 near the Isa Flare Tower with Ju and leading Oval Squad. Area 2 near the test site ruins with Pan Yinhu leading members of Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is compromised with civilians, their members' exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Area 3 near the old mining site with Moshi Miyabi leading Banyu and Dailin. Then there's us, Yi Xingguang, Spring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of Lemnian Hollow and find the source of the Creator's power and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the Creator itself. Don't worry, Zhao Zhao. If we work together, we can defeat the Creator. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So, what's the situation? Ready, everyone? I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside the Lemnian Hollow. Alright, you're ready, Junior. Let's head out. Oh.
It's about to go down.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wi-Fi, but the survival
and the Call of
all
Duty
you
cutscene.
Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunpei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
As you walk in, Zhao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Go get on with it.
Yes, Xingguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Yeah, you were chosen for this squad.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie.
No, was it? Others told me that you had
When it
a
comes
legend
to
title.
talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what.
Determination's a talent.
What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
Xiao Zhao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Damn straight.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Listen, you hear those strange voices echoing again.
Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent. Remember who you are, your true self.
And I am confusion.
Junior?
I think those lines were out of place.
Does your head hurt?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the Creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Alright, do this.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the Creator's power and...
Finally
Oh,
found you,
Exaltus, not Krampus. You find yourself surrounded.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
Okay, that's it.
That is me! Get twisted!
The ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the Qingming
Of course it
sword?
is.
It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Whose orders?
Following orders. I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
Nope.
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao Zhao, you...
And then comes a change of character. Oh, never mind.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao? Is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like, and then you came into my life and changed everything, how I perceived everyone.
Here at the cross.
Good. Our backup's here.
Oh, here comes a change of heart. Zhao lowers her head, her expression hidden from view. At the same time, more Tops forces begin rushing in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry, we've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
I
don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back.
Darn straight.
Xiao Guang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the Creator, all of Wi-Fi will be lost.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible.
And he doesn't care.
But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down?
Don't you say that!
Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Ooh.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Yes, Xunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, Judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
And save it for a character episode.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of Tops.
Ambition Corp.
You'll see
Are
about
these
that.
specific?
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
He's walking in like a Yakuza villain.
The honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That was spot on.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Hey, come on, let's go already. Under the overwhelming surge of abnormal miasma, an illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Uh-oh.
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. What you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear.
Don't do it!
I'm gonna... Return
Of course we're not gonna do it.
primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child, become one
nature would never join you.
After a burst of shearing pain, your vision finally returns, and the light comes back into focus.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing, it looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we found.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the creator, does that mean...
The creator is spherical. Spherical.
the creator's power has covered the whole Lemnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
Oh no. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
Quickly contact Wise and share this theory.
I see. Got it. You focus on stealing the creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Wise hangs up the call, and you feel a moment of relief.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division, only eternal peace and tranquility.
Thank you, John Lennon.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
Yeah, it sounds like it would be shut down by the end of 2016.
I feel
I mean,
the same
2026.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
Alright, moving right along.
This way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
I'll get all this stuff later. Unless I encounter along the way.
Huh. Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole.
Everything?
As if taking revenge against humanity. It's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby.
There we go. Got all the stuff now. Prompt objects together.
It's all thanks to Initiation 1. We have to...
So that's the floating boulder?
Yep.
Looks kind of strange.
Spherical. On closer inspection, the floating boulder seems to be seeping miasma. It looks like a little unstable.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
I'm afraid so.
It's about to go down.
Just then, a transmission from Wise comes through.
Belle, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Yep. Oh.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
What is?
These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
Here we go. Right, that takes care of that. Get myself a nice little freebie.
Accessing operation log 0103, Lemnian second.
We'll listen to it later. Ain't got time for that. We'll need saving. Little ugly flowers. There's so many black flowers here. We should definitely purify them first. We need to save our strength for the creator. But we should also get our own part done. But you're right, Junior. Power of the Achieving Sword should definitely be saved for the most crucial moment. Once we find the source of the creator's power, we can put an end to everything once and for all. He's candy.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Get on it, doggone it.
The line is blocked.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
Save that for later. Oh, not that.
We're about halfway down at this point.
Well, we would be down faster if there wasn't that much chitter chatter.
Down, but I'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
Earn the chitter chatter.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted, but maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try.
Have the power.
It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby. Hurry up, guys.
There we go. Power. That was a bad one. Here we go.
Almost there.
One more
Just
rule of threes.
One more generator and we'll be good to go.
And where does this guy go? Hey. Two. Oh. Okay, that I need some nappies. Need some caffeine. Generator. There we go. Rule 3. Just then, a transmission from Wise comes through.
Vel, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither.
VP?
There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
Hey, don't mess with Max Scherzer's eyes.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the Creator's power.
Smart.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Oh, could have been an email.
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
Creator.
We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot.
Oh, hello. There we go, more power.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. The Qingming's...
Alright, let's do this. Staring at the source of the abnormal miasma for you. Everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiao Guan rips the Qingming sword tightly. Her expression is tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Wi-Fi Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming sword. If it's the Qingming sword, then...
Xiao Guan raises the Qingming sword, trying to purify the energy underground the same way she cleansed the abnormal miasma before. Blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
Wrong.
No! Why are you kidding me?
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
Not gonna work.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how he purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Yeah, except if somebody explores. Xiaoguan steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums with a deep, resonant thump.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow, carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Wait, his eye patch fell off.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them!
But if the Creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu, will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Yo, this guy don't care.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again, and still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Split personality much?
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
No, I think we should just kick this little twerp. Lockspring tense for a moment, as if something has awakened within him. And then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Huh?
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement. Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Lockspring returns to normal, his voice as calm as ever. Yet beneath that calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I mean, it does look evil.
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them. Because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Offspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests.
Ain't that the truth?
Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair?
He has a point. I do agree with him.
And of course, you too
Personal
are part of
experience.
those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
Oh, he's bringing me into this.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There is no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
True.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Offspring spreads his arms as if to embrace the whole world. Yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Sounds like a weird deal.
Lockspring!
And
Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the Creator.
yeah.
These cultists would...
Just as you finally catch your breath, a transmission comes in for Wise.
Bell, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
It wasn't before.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It's Sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Yixuan Shifu and the others back in Waifei are still managing for the time being. Belle, please be careful.
Wyatt says a few final words to us and tells us they'll inform the other squads of the odd boulders.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him.
Yeah.
I just hope the other squads are safe.
Come on, let's go already. At the same time, the other squads have also been contacted and are already approaching the boulders. My screen frozen? Going in cutscene.
Be careful, everyone.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. Clear your mind. Be careful. Don't put head on.
So why won't this guy take a hit?
For the time field name, I will never lose.
There we go.
Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely.
So just hold on. You got it. Working on it. Meanwhile, if Oshimi, Miyabi, Banyu, and Dylan squad. Dylan squad. Still loading.
That's
Boulder. A floating boulder.
just got word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a
But
way
you
to
can't.
deal with that boulder.
Watch out. Quick up. Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Victory.
That was a good move.
Only option.
Alright. Next area?
Proxy,
Nope.
do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this.
Duh.
I'm going to try attacking it.
Wait for it, wait for it. As for Jufu and Oval Squad, And the power of the segue.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't.
Yeah, same here.
Opal Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Fire!
Fire bad.
There's so many.
Doesn't
There's
matter
only
how
4
many.
now.
We fight.
Wait, the juice?
I get that.
Surrounded by waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just as exhaustion and pressure weighs down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Isolde, how? Am I hallucinating?
How is that even possible?
I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Oboe Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Oboe Squad.
Ryan Fox, streamer of Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh, thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Oboe Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side. Those hazy, long, buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burn vividly once more.
You're getting slow, Magus. The you I remember would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really, really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Got you covered.
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
As everyone is about to jump back into battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
Yay.
I just spoke to Bell and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from continuous battles burn into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This all reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
Right.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orby. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
Okay, did everybody speak? Everybody? With Blaze of Determination, the three teams rush towards the Mountain of Ethereals. Meanwhile, on Zhao Guan and Bell's side. And of course, we got load. I'm guessing we're probably loading into cutscene in the area again. That is my guess. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. Ethereal surge forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma seeping out of the giant boulder. Xiaoguan, can you still hold on?